Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Armagelion and Say You Love Me Again. It's another year of music, it's another week of reactions, and it's another week of Paul Relay asking for reactions. If you watch my channel on a regular basis, you would have heard Paul Relay's name mentioned before. He's asked for this reaction. It's Armagelion, it's Say You Love Me Again. Paul's introduced me to some brilliant music, man, since starting this channel. Some music I would never have heard, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for all you guys who introduced me to new music, and then I get it out there and other people find that music. You know, the knock-on effect is amazing. So Armagelion, Say You Love Me Again. I was just looking, I was flicking through some of these guys' videos, like other stuff, thinking, you know, I've never heard of these guys before. And they actually, almost Crimson Glory-esque, got these masks on when they play, like silver masks on and stuff like that. So I don't know if they sound like Crimson Glory, not really 100% sure, but this is Armagelion, this is Say You Love Me Again. Here we go.
Look deep into your eyes. You came back to my life, and I held you in my arms. If you could see my heart, then you would understand that I'd never hurt you, baby. And I took my life in your hands. If you save my life, I'll hold you tight, I'll make things right. Trust my love again, take the pain away. Say you love me again, give me your heart. Don't leave me in the rain, don't let me start over again. I'll start over again. There were so many things I never told you, so many feelings I never showed you. If I could turn back down to the very beginning, I know you would realize the love I was feeling. If I had to fight one more chance to win your heart, I'd not lose you again. I'll hold you in my arms again. Say you love me again, give me your heart. Don't leave me in the rain, don't let me start over again. I'll start over again. Say you love me again, give me your heart. Don't leave me in the rain, don't let me start over again. I'll start over again.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. I mean, you can see throughout when I'm playing this video, the look of the guy, that's the lead vocalist with the mask on, wasn't expecting this at all. Almost, I suppose, you shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, it's almost like a bit like the Ghost thing, isn't it? The Ghost, when you see them, you think it's a death metal band if you just looked at their masks or something. And then when you hear them, they're melodic rock. Almost AOR sometimes. So I suppose it's the same sort of thing as that. It surprised me, but a good surprise, a really good surprise. When it first came on, I was thinking, because I immediately with Silver Masks, I was thinking, is this going to be like a Crimson Glory type thing, you know, classic metal? And when it first started and just heard the guitar, I was expecting it just to kick in with like a galloping metal song and be like Crimson Glory. And it almost gave me like a 70s ballad feel. right at the beginning when the vocals kicked in, I thought, this sounds like a 70s ballad. And then I was thinking almost like a Striper-esque, you know, with one of their 80s ballads, almost like that. Very melancholy, very power ballad-esque, very dynamic. Very sort of almost retro production at times as well. That it doesn't sound like a modern band at all. I mean, this sounds older, and that's not a dig at all. They've captured that sound really well, but not gone too mad with the production. I do say that some bands are going for all the echoey vocals and all that just to make it sound like it came out of that time. That's you know, that's okay, but back the songs up, back it up with the songwriting as well. And I think this is a great emotional power ballad, very melancholy, but very classic sounding, almost not a rock band. So almost like I said, a 70s like ballad coming out of a really popular 70s band. You know, like I don't know, I can't even think of what band it would be now, but that's what I was thinking. I like the guitar work as well. It's almost got these little lead parts playing over the chorus and stuff like that, and really giving the, you know, that's one of the main hooks of the song. You can hear those bits of guitar work going off in the background, and that's very cool as well. But really surprising, because I really looking at the cover, you know, on YouTube, looking at the thumbnail, thinking, yeah, we're going to get a bit of metal here. Perhaps they are a metal band, but this is like their ballad, if you like, maybe. I don't know. But I love it. I love it. It really gives me... I can imagine listening to this. I can imagine growing up listening to this. And it being like, you know, when I was a kid growing up and you got your album, because you were just like, I want heavy metal and I want it to be loud and I don't want any ballads. You was almost like that a little bit. But then I soon got into the, you know, that was the early 80s, but then mid 80s, I soon got into ballads, and they were some of my favourite songs. And you would always get a song like this from a metal band, and it'd be the ballad of the album, the ballad. And sometimes you couldn't wait for that. I mean, a good example of that, of a band that don't sound anything like this, but I look forward to their ballads more than most of this. You know, I was thinking, what's the ballad going to be like? And that was Scorpions. I think they produced some of the best ballads ever. You know, When the Smoke is Going Down, Holiday, you know, all those songs, Still Loving You. I was thinking, what's the ballad going to be like on this album? That interested me as much as anything. And this has that feel, that classic ballad feel, and I love it. I love it. It's brilliant. Here we go for the rest.
I'll make things right. Trust my love, it can take the pain away. Say you love me, yeah, give me your heart. Don't let me feel the rain, don't let me start over again. I'll start over again. Say you love me, yeah, give me your heart. Don't let me feel the rain, don't let me start over again. I'll start over
Wow, I love that, man. I absolutely love it. I love the guitar solo. Didn't go off, you know, mental like shredding or anything. It sort of followed this sort of melody line that the whole song had, which was cool. And you know, the guy I love the guy's vocals as well. I haven't really mentioned him that much, but I love the way it sort of died down into that last bit and went quiet, and then you can feel the power in his voice as he went higher. Great vocals, great song. I love, like I said, I love that the little bit of guitar bit, especially going over that at the end, going over the chorus. That was really cool. Loved everything about it, man. It had a retro touch, but in a really cool way and a class way. You know what I mean? It's not just trying to, you know, get you to listen to it because of the retro production. It had that retro sort of production, but the songwriting was fucking fantastic. That was brilliant. That was Armagelion. That was Say You Love Me Again. I haven't got anything about an album under the video, so I apologise. I haven't really looked into that. The album could be out. It could be a new one this year. I don't know. There might not even be an album. That ain't the way it always works these days. Not the way the cookie crumbles. Armagelion, Say You Love Me Again. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.